Hello, dear friends. Welcome to Domestic Violence and Abuse. You're so welcome. So, if you're new on my channel, you can click on that subscribe button and subscribe today. So, today I'm bringing you a very sad incident which happened. You know, when I read this story, actually, my heart broke. This man by the name of Mr. Chikote Kaimbo, a physiotherapist at Kawe Hospital, that is actually in Zambia, committed suicide. Sources close to Mr. Kaimbo, have revealed that he decided to take his life after a lady he was dating decided to break up with him. That is a very, very sad story, right? So, you know what, dear friends? Certain situations can be avoided, right? Certain situations can be avoided. Now, in this case, should we blame the lady? Should we blame the man for taking such an action? What do you think? Comment in the section below. Who is responsible in this case? In most cases, you discover that actually some people suffer emotional abuse, which is a common form of abuse that occurs in close relationships. It also known as psychological abuse and include verbal abuse. So emotional abuse is about, one person, maintaining power or control over another. And this usually takes place in between intimate partners. So there are, of course, different types of emotional abuse, including verbal, attacks or threats, controlling, putting you down, making you feel isolated, making you feel scared, deliberate, like doing things which may hurt the other person. Actually, which we have to note, or maybe something which you may know, is that, not all emotional abuse relationship are physical violent, but mostly physical, violent include some form of emotional abuse. So effects of emotional abuse actually less, obvious than physical abuse. It can have devastating effects on the mental aspect or well-being of adults and children. Research actually has shown that psychological or emotional abuse in adults can be, tricked to poor relationship satisfaction, symptoms of anxiety and depression, insomnia, low self-esteem and suicidal thoughts. So it is very possible that, Mr. Kaimbo suffered from emotional, psychological, kind of abuse. In this case, is something that can lead to suicidal, thoughts. Probably he felt, isolated, he lost that self-esteem, and he felt, lonely. Yes. And, he had depression. And in most cases, such situations, when somebody is in such a situation, actually, they feel so shy. They do not feel proud to share about such, acts because they feel it's so personal and they don't want to be embarrassed because they may feel that it's quite embarrassing. But the thing is, you need to share, you need help. You do not need to suffer alone. Actually, you know what, dear friends, like suicide or suicide is not actually the solution. There are many options which someone can do if you have you are going through a breakup. Don't allow, emotions to take over you. Remain positive, seek counsel, read your Bible, seek counsel from your pastor, seek counsel from, family counselors. You need to go to get help and you need support. Yes. So if you are going through emotional abuse in a relationship, you need support from friends. Support your friend who is going through emotional abuse and let them seek help. We can prevent all these suicidal, thoughts, and we can prevent a life from being lost. Yes, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, you can click on that red subscribe button and subscribe now. See you in my next video, and God bless you.